putting a ramp up and everything. Take a picture of it. I'm gonna try to do it. Video it, video it. Come out, you got to keep it when they come out.
I am.
They're all counting down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Look out at that phone. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, this is fucking crazy. If you can't read my shirt, it says everything is bigger here. Is that a true fact? Is everything bigger in Texas? I think so. I mean, look at the size of this place. I think. Boy, oh boy, do we have a show for you guys. Wow. All right. Where am I sitting? Oh, I'm sitting with you. Yeah, let me sit here. Okay. Guys, we're gonna do a bunch of stuff today. The first thing I want to do is abuse the fact that there's a crowd in front of me. Do you guys, and this is a stereotypical Texas question, more in my life. Are you guys aware of when it's like someone's birthday and they get on the saddle and stuff? What do you got planned? We're gonna pretend that it's Chris's birthday and we're at the Texas Roadhouse. This is the first time. I just wanted to do this. I didn't tell them I was gonna do this, but it fits perfectly for the vibe. Ready? Attention everybody in the Texas Roadhouse! Yep. It is the Christopher Sturniolo's 7th birthday today, and on the count of 3, can we get your loudest and rowdiest Texas Roadhouse? Yeah! Okay. 1, 2, 3! Yeah! Amazing! Awesome. Do I get on the saddle now or no? What? Do I get on the saddle now or no? Well, you would have already done that. There's no saddle's not happening. There's no saddle involved. We have Chris. Go ahead. Tell them what we're doing today.
All right, guys. So we have a bunch of fun. We love you too. Love you too. Love you too.
All right, guys. We're gonna say a big "I love you" to everyone now, so that way we don't have to do it again. I love you.
Love you. We love you all so much. Thank you all so much.
All right, Chris. Tell them all the things we're
So
gonna
we
do
have a
today.
bunch of fun segments today. We have a group chat segment, which we'll reveal in a second. We're gonna kick off the show with that one. Then we have the anonymous confessions, which you guys submitted, which we'll react to live. Then we have a story time roulette, and then obviously the big surprise at the end. The first segment is called group chat because we are going to be exposing the Triplets group chat. Yeah. Because Nick and Matt are really lazy, they made me do everything. So everything you're going to see.
Well, it's not because me and Nick are lazy.
It is.
I'm lazy, and I'm okay with it.
Okay, good. There you go.
But so basically, I've been scrolling through my Matt and Nick's phone conversations on our text chat, our Instagram DMs, our photos, our camera rolls, whatever, and I compiled like over 250 images that we're okay with sharing to everybody here. And in a second, we're gonna have them appear on the screen.
So welcome to the
first segment of the show today.
And I'm
Group
the
chat.
only one that knows what's coming. They are getting surprised.
Very, very surprised.
That's my biggest fear.
Okay, let's
Okay.
see.
Let's go to. Oh, there.
Wow.
This was crazy. That's photo number
Wow.
one, Nick.
If we get more and more clothes ripped off as we get onto this is not a good start. This is not
This
a good
was
start.
like, I think I was getting a tattoo and I went to I went to put my phone in my back pocket and there was a hole. And when I put my phone in my back pocket, I pushed it down. And my whole pant leg fell off my body.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
You asked me, you were like, is there a hole in my back pocket? And I go, yes. And you said, can you just take my pocket off?
And
when
then
I
you
went to
ripped my
do
pocket
that,
off my body.
I exposed.
What an unflattering image to be
Wow.
the first star. I miss that warehouse. We don't have that warehouse anymore.
Big L.
Bummer. That's a sick photo.
Crazy.
I really
Wow.
like it.
Let's
Okay.
do the next one.
Next photo. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, Nick. So you need to read your part, and then I think that's me.
I sent the photo of me in Italy. I said, because we needed this one, because I felt like I looked bad in it.
I said, at least it's black and white.
Wow.
So
Dude,
true.
that photo,
could have stayed in the vault.
I think it was a screenshot of a video, and I've genuinely never looked at a photo of myself and felt more like crooked and cockeyed. And like my face is sideways and my hair is parted.
What are you like?
Unflattering
What
way.
are you doing? Is your second hand on you? Where is it?
I don't know what I'm doing. I was like
Yeah.
walking into the building and I was like probably pretending to
No,
grab
because it looks like you walked like 10 feet and then went like that. And
Yeah,
then
it looks like
it's
you're
I was
about to, like,
Fortnite
punch
emoting.
it.
You had like a full muscle spasm.
Dude, it looks
in your
like you're
shoulder.
like a second away from knocking that lady out if she says something.
This
Yeah.
was in Italy at the Prada Fashion Show, which was so cool.
So
that was one of the
fun.
coolest experiences of our lives.
That was so cool.
That was truly amazing.
Let's see the next
Okay.
text. I'm scared.
Here we go.
Oh, current status. Current.
I'm coming up, I said.
And the guy
to
to
it.
tell. What is happening in this image?
Okay, so
why
that's
is your foot out?
That's my room in Boston, and I was clearly having some allergy issues.
Yeah.
I believe.
Definitely very clear.
And Nick said,
Your
"I'm coming
toes
out."
are freaking me the fuck out. It looks like you're gonna just grab your laptop and pick it up.
Who sent the dodgeball guy?
I did.
What was the current, like, how'd the current status change from tissues to dodgeball?
I don't know. I must have been feeling blinded by what was occurring. So I was like,
wow, that,
maybe this is the only way I can portray this image.
deeper meaning than you think.
Yes.
Really. Wow.
Yes. All right. Next one.
Oh God.
Okay,
we got
so
this
long.
off. Let's read this. Okay.
Matt, you start.
You just woke me up, dropping your phone. Please figure out a new way to do that.
It fell off my bed, Matt.
Every night.
I never do it on purpose.
It's ridiculous.
Go to bed.
I was trying, idiot.
Try again.
Fully asleep.
This is
Okay.
mine and Matt's constant conversation because my bedroom in LA is above Matt's, and when I go to plug my phone in, I'm so lazy to a point of I don't want to reach down and put my phone onto the floor, so I slowly lower it by the charger
This is crazy.
until it hits the ground, but sometimes it slips off or falls. And Matt claims that my phone falling on the ground once wakes him up every single night.
Every single
Which
night.
I know for a fact is not a true statement.
I'll say this here. Every single night, I go to bed. About 20 minutes later, it sounds like somebody Gronk spiked a brick at my ceiling.
But he thinks I'm doing it on purpose to sabotage him, and that's never my goal.
It's the
But
truth.
This is 90% of mine and Matt's arguments is something stupid like this.
Very true.
Do you know how hard it was to find good text messages for this chat thing? Because all we talk about is oh, you can go shower. Nope, you can go shower. Okay, you can go shower.
Because we have a water pressure issue as well that I really don't feel.
No, that it needs to be resolved very soon. But we all can't shower at the same time, or water spitting on whoever's the last one in the shower.
Awful. We gotta figure it out. Next
Next
text.
one.
Oh God.
Okay, this is me. I said, called mom today. We're gonna go Christmas caroling when we go back home.
Is this a joke?
Nah, she said 3 things. That's it. She really wanted us to do it.
Like at people's houses?
Yeah, it would be super old people.
I feel like you're fucking with me.
Like what? I'm dead ass.
And then I don't believe
We also never went Christmas caroling.
Never.
I have no idea.
Do you
how-
remember when we Christmas caroled when we were 6 years old?
Yes. I think Christmas caroling has to be the worst part about the holiday spirit. I can get totally down with Santa. I can get totally down with cookies and presents. But if a stranger
down with cookies, yeah. You love cookies.
If a stranger knocked on my door and broke out into song, they'd be greeted with a doorknob right in their door shut.
Correct.
I feel like being subjected to Christmas song is something you need to choose, and not something that needs to be inflicted upon you.
That's why old people like really fuck with that shit, cause like
Catch them by surprise, get their heart beating again.
exactly. You gotta excite them. You gotta shock them. Christmas music next. Bam.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
They could, instead of, if I was ever, you know the electric shock thing when they're like,
Yes.
if I was ever gonna pass out, that electric shock and a Christmas Carol would do the exact same thing to me. Both of them would shock me back up.
nuts.
That's the craziest take I've ever heard in my life.
No, but I remember there was like a TikTok trend.
That was out, and the windshield is cracked, and the rearview mirror is
dangling. Yeah, we can pause that video. That's loud.
Chris turning the car.
Wow.
That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Me and Nick love to make fun of how Chris drives because he's sadly very insecure about it right now. And
No, I'm not.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
still a new driver. The problem is he's very secure, but he's not good.
Yeah.
But I can't speak.
No, yeah, you can't speak at all. You don't
I'm
even have
21
a license.
and I can't drive a car.
Yeah.
How many people are younger than 21 here?
Okay.
And how many of you can operate a car that are under 21?
A lot of people
got me
operate
beat.
a car and you can't.
Guys, I'm on a third tour with no license. I'm doing my part in other ways. I'm
You
feeling
are.
it's something that's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list.
It should be number one.
Do you remember the exact turn that incited this message?
Probably one of the 30.
No, when I was going to that gas station at like 70 miles per hour.
Dude,
Do you remember it?
Dude, we were at an intersection, I blinked and we were at a gas pump. And I was like, Chris, how are we alive? And he literally like weaved through 4 lanes of traffic and we ended up just getting gas.
My most difficult thing when learning how to drive was slowing
Listen to this.
down while turning.
No, Chris's most difficult thing learning how to drive was he asked me which one's the gas and which one's the brake after he had his
Yeah,
license.
the other day we were in a drive-thru and he slams on the brakes. I'm like, why are you slamming on the brakes? He goes, there's a hook down there. I'm like, there's no hook. There was no hook at the brake. There's no hook.
was completely a hook. Do you know the hook's like hook the clean mat?
Does anyone know where the hook is next to their car brake?
Every adult in here should know that there's
No,
it's not near the brake.
No.
We don't know.
It's not near the brake. It's near the doormat thing.
Next text, if there's another.
Is there
That might have been.
Gross. Why are you letting that happen to you, Nick?
Whose foot is that?
That's your foot. That is your foot. Oh my god. Okay. Gross. This is disgusting.
I allow things like that to happen because what else am I gonna do? If I tell you to stop, you're gonna keep doing it. It's not that I have a choice in these
That's
situations.
true. That's disgusting.
Ew.
All right,
That's horrible.
Get this off
Get
the
that out of
screen.
here,
Yeah,
actually.
let's get to the next one. Oh wow, there's more.
no, that's the Christmas Carol
the
one.
Christmas Carol one. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Holy.
I believe that concludes that segment of the show.
Thank
I
God.
agree.
Thank God. I said, Chris, that was a good selection of texts. Thanks for.
Yeah, that
thanks
was
for doing
that was
putting
good
that
work.
together.
Thank you for this.
I thought I was blonde for a second. I was scared of who that
Yeah, that was scary.
All right, Nick.
was. I just have to take a sip of my mic, by the way.
Who wants to introduce now?
All right, the next segment, we're gonna read some of your guys, all of you guys, some of you. We're gonna read some of your anonymous confessions.
Yeah.
Level security guard at prisons. Well, a few months later, he ended up behind those same bars. Hey, whoever submitted that, you worded that. Don't. For legal reasons, cannot go into too many details, and therefore I'm not gonna try and find you in the crowd. But thanks for sharing. That's enough. And take a guess. The way that you worded that was phenomenal. Like a movie script. Like you set us up.
You were on the edge of your seat, literally.
Literally, I
No,
was
there was like a
mind
turning
blown.
point there. That was crazy.
Yeah, my
Okay.
dad works at a federal prison. I was behind the bar. Imagine if you're like trying to boss around the inmates and then boom.
You're
one
right,
bar.
right there with him, doing push-ups.
Shows we're all equal, man.
It
It's
does.
life.
Wow. All right, let's see this.
Next one.
That is nuts.
Oh my god, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. When I was a kid, I was trimming my nails and started wondering if I could trim my teeth.
I kind of get it.
The same way. So I proceeded to chip my tooth and had to go to the dentist. That has to be the most painful.
Oh
like,
my
thinking
God, I
about
can, like,
that,
feel it.
I'm in physical pain.
See, okay, do we know who that was over there?
Oh my god. So wait, did we get the piece of tooth back on? That's the first number one question that I got.
Okay, so it was actually my friend.
Okay.
But she was like very young child.
Hunger Games. The book, the fictional book and movie.
Oh no.
I know the
No Hunger Games fans? Yeah, this is the example of like, I don't know what the next show is. Houston.
No, good thing that
Houston.
this one-
If you're looking in at the San Antonio show, don't write that you like coconuts on the anonymous confessions. But it's amazing. I liked it. Thank you.
All right, Nick, do you want to go?
Me
Yeah,
again.
it's your
Okay.
turn. Back to you.
Mom thought y'all were a singing group and thought we were coming to a concert for my birthday. We just found out this is not a concert. I apologize. Yeah.
Wow.
No. That's way harder to explain.
That's hilarious.
Dude, even being the people on the stage and like even like people in like our crew, we were talking about this. We don't know how to explain our show to anybody. Like when someone asks me, they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I literally don't know. It's like a live podcast. It's like a watch party. It's like who the fuck
It's
knows?
a
We're having a
event.
ball. We're having a blast. It's a blast. It's a good time.
It's a good time.
That's what it is.
All right. Well, we're not gonna sing for you guys ever. So sorry.
Most you're getting out of me is a happy birthday, and once a year. Do you want to read the next one?
Matt, you're up.
Oh God, here we go. Okay.
I'm scared and excited.
Oh God. When I was like 6, I used to make backyard potions with dirt and water.
Dude, slowly. Everybody.
No, Nick, not everybody, because she would also wait. Hold on, Chris, read this, please.
That card's upside down too.
No, I put it on there wrong.
With dirt and water. Then she'd slowly. Whoa, hold on. It's because you put it in the wrong
Guys,
order.
is it in Spanish?
No, Matt.
my
Look,
God,
let's
say
say
the
the
two
two
of you
it
did not read.
Matt put the sentences in the wrong order, so you have to go
on the same-
sentence 1, sentence 3, sentence
Just do it. Let's
Okay.
do it. Rip the Band-Aid
When
off.
when I was like 6, I used to make backyard potions with dirt and water and shit. I dropped roly-polies in
That's the
potion-
key part we were missing. I get it.
Correct. I dropped roly-polies into the potions to watch them slowly drown and sink to the bottom of the muddy water. I'm pretty sure I was possessed by a demon.
Ditto. I agree with you, girl. That's some crazy shit.
Whose shit is she putting in these potions?
I literally truly read that and have no further questions. I'm like, you did your big one. The thing I took away from that the most is I love that roly-polies are called roly-polies. Amazing bug name.
Perfect,
To the
Buckton.
point. Perfect. Gorgeous.
Amazing.
Roly-poly.
Okay, I'm gonna read.
That's insane though. That's really insane.
All right, I got the next one. I dropped out of my friend's wedding a day before because she was being really horrible.
Oh, no.
I was originally planning to write a speech to make in front of everyone and her, but ended up just ending it with her on the spot. I wish I could have cussed her out before I blocked her.
Oh,
My
wow.
type of vibe.
She lied about what my friend said to me, then proceeded to talk crap behind my back.
Oh,
I like that energy. Honestly, I do like that energy.
Do you want to put me in here? That's you?
I need more details. Get her in line.
Wedding drama has to be like the craziest drama.
Wait, can I see the card? I need to write. Which
Yeah. It's like one of those.
Give me this.
No, she was our friend in high school. I barely became friends with her in like junior year. But we basically dropped everything for her.
Wow.
And then she never really reciprocated that.
Worst type of person.
No, we're not going to her wedding.
No, I got beef with this girl. It's on site if I see her. No reciprocation is like the craziest thing ever. I feel like I'm like, me, Matt, and Chris, I always say I think are like people pleasers to like a legit like degree of which it like backfires. Like, and I feel like because of your story, you're the same way. Like you'll drop anything for anyone you care about. But if it's not reciprocated, you did the right thing. But I like your savage thought process of like writing like a crazy crash out. That's my type of energy.
Yeah, everyone told me not to because it's her wedding, but
Yeah.
No, it could be her birthday. It could be Valentine's Day, it could be Christmas. Yeah, if you're a bad person, you need to get read out whenever it happens.
Like if it was my birthday, my wedding and all that, and somebody has something to say, they can say it. But it's not gonna ruin my name.
You're a legend. Thanks for participating. Round of applause for our friend.
Let's do a couple more.
Nick, you got it?
I can do the next one.
Okay, go for it. I only have one more card after this.
I got a couple. You got 100 next to me.
Oh, it's gonna give you guys a bunch more. All right, this is a fun one to dive into. I killed my hamster. I thought my hamster at the time needed fresh air because I had already lost him in my room for a month.
Have you seen the videos of gerbils that run through vents?
Sorry, she talked about
Have
what?
you seen a video of like hamsters and gerbils that literally...
You mean the movie G-Force? No. You've seen the video. It's a production.
Look at the sky high and the girl goes...
Great movie.
Dude, I've seen too many videos of hamsters crawling through AC vents.
Alright,
whatever.
Not a single person relates.
I know you guys have seen these videos. I see hands, thank you.
Yeah, it's because they're just gonna say it because it's you.
Yeah.
Whatever, that doesn't matter. So when I took my hamster outside, I kinda watched my dog eat him alive.
I don't know who's in the wrong here, you or that dog. Why is that dog eating the hamster so fast?
See, whenever I hear about
It's definitely not the dog's fault.
No, he's born to hunt. Whenever I hear about a dog doing something crazy like that, though, I just imagine Trevor's fat ass doing it, and I'm like, you're not getting it.
No.
Trevor's like literally like, it's so crazy to look at that dog and be like, your ancestors were like
Living
hunters.
outside.
Oh my
It's
god!
also
Also crazy every time we go back home to Boston, he just increases in size.
He has 3 dog beds on our couch. If we go to try to sit down, it's like, what are we doing?
But this person's. I love the way you guys like really hammered away like the crazy fact first, and then you gave us the details. It's like I killed my hamster as the punchline on this thing.
So
you
good.
had me at the hook.
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
hooked into this.
Alright, let's
All
see
right,
this one. Here we go. When my cousin and I were little, we used to pelt chickens with their own eggs. See, me and Nick had a friend that did this.
I still really I struggle so bad with figuring out the difference between eggs and chicks.
Fertilized. They're fertilized.
Yeah.
Like the grocery store eggs that you go buy aren't gonna turn into chicks. Is that what you're worried about?
No, I'm not worried about it. I just am like, I don't get it.
It's a hard thing to grasp, I get. They do turn into chicks sometimes.
This one's so funny. Please read this.
Oh wow.
Nice catch!
Good job.
I don't think that was worthy of that much of an applause, but thank you. I appreciate it. My baby daddy left me because I came to this event. Hashtag worth it.
Wow.
And that's my biggest thing.
I need to know why. We need to find that.
Yeah, are you near us? You're right there. Yes!
I'm up with it right there.
Okay. I need to know the delusional reason why.
No matter what you said, our
Right.
event's fault.
Yeah, what did we do? Okay, go.
I guess he's just jealous of y'all because
I'm happy. Wait, this is fueling a fire beneath me because we're making him more jealous right now.
I know, it's good.
That's crazy.
What an
it
insecure
was
guy.
4 hours to be here.
Oh my god, thank you.
Thank you.
And I
That's
was,
awesome.
having
It's also, if you look at it, if you
the
take a
highway.
step back and look at the bigger picture, if her baby daddy's leaving her just as she's coming to the show, it's not worth it anyway.
Absolutely.
Shut up, yeah, because that's the biggest thing is I always say, like, and not to get so randomly deep, but truly, the people around you are always gonna applaud you and support you to do whatever you enjoy doing. And if all of you enjoy being here, people are putting you down for that. Drive 4 hours away. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating.
Thank you for everybody that made your anonymous confession not anonymous anymore. We appreciate it. That was very awesome.
Let's guys, you kept yourselves entertained. I didn't do anything. No, I'm kidding. Okay. All right.
We're gonna get into the third part of the show here.
The next segment is story time.
Story time to what?
Story time to what? So we have 15 shows on this tour. You guys are number 1.
That's fine.
We're gonna spin a random wheel, and it's gonna land on a random number, which is coordinated to a folder that has a bunch of like stories that we want to share with a live audience. So we're gonna see what number folder we open for the San Antonio show here today.
Let's do it. Spin. I got 200 on green tonight.
Oh, this is mass dream gambling.
Dude, come on. That's not my game.
Sports parlay.
Oh wow, this thing's spinning for. Oh, here we go. Nice little clickety clink. Here we go. Where are we? Oh, we're at 8.
Number
Okay, Chris.
8. You can get up and do it.
I'll do it.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Nick's gonna. I kind of have a wedgie. I've been sitting for a while.
That's all good. There's number 1. There's number 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We don't have 8.
No,
Nick, get out of
Nick,
here.
shut
8's
up.
not up here.
Nick, you're lying.
No, I'm dead serious.
You're pranking.
Nick,
I'm fucking lying. I'm a liar.
I wanted to scare Chris because it was his job to put them there. Did I scare you? Yeah, you scared the fuck out of me. I just scared myself. Okay.
So let's
I'm gonna open
this
this.
thing up and reveal the topic here, because the topic is written in there. Let's see this. It's gonna take me a year to open this thing.
Okay, I know the topic.
Nick, put it down. I'm holding your mic. Thank you.
All right.
Hands upside down.
Nick, go ahead.
Okay. So the story time topic today is most embarrassing and funny school moments.
Ooh, very.
Guess what one of mine is? When there was a cat in our first grade class.
Really?
That's
crazy.
You were just saying that out loud, and I was remembering. So when we were like planning this tour, I was like, I think that's like on my cue card for the school one. And
Wow.
And that's the
And
topic
that's the
for
topic.
today.
What a way for these two.
I haven't told that story in
Years.
do you remember our first grade teacher like loved frogs?
Dude,
Yeah, remember
frog
we-
auction? Do you remember the frog auction?
I remember the frog auction.
You don't remember this?
I
We had like
remember
a
this.
class in first grade that had like
You got
frogs everywhere.
Yep.
Basically, like she was obsessed with frogs. We did like an anatomy lesson on frogs, and so she had like tadpoles, and then what's the next one?
Toads?
No, it's
Nick,
tadpoles.
we're not gonna get into
frogs.
this.
I don't know. Like, but there was a bunch of different like frog levels. At the place. And at the end of the school year, they deadass had kids go home and get permission slips, and they were like, if they win a frog, can they take the frogs
do
home?
remember
Yes.
And everyone signed off. The parents were like, yes. And then they did like a random roulette of children winning frogs.
It was so weird.
It was really weird.
And I can't believe how many parents allowed their kids to bring
And there was a tiger in the
tadpoles
room. It
home.
was crazy.
A what?
A tiger in the room. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Tigers, frogs, and bears. Oh my.
All right, who wants to read one of theirs here? Chris. Nick, you want to go first?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, wait, I have a good one.
Go.
All right, me and Nick. were-
Okay, go. Making fun of my friend. No, go.
All right, me and Nick were in the same second grade classroom together.
Yeah.
And one day he dropped his pencil, and instead of getting up and going to get it, he went through his chair,
I remember
and
this.
his head and his shoulder got stuck in like the back of the chair. And our second grade teacher had to come in with a power drill, an emergency like evac kit.
I blocked that out of my memories completely.
That was like an icebreaker answer for me for years.
Because I remember I was like stuck in the chair.
Yeah.
And I couldn't move, and I remember looking, I was in the chair, so I was like low to the ground. I remember looking up at the girl next to me and be like, help me.
Your guys' teacher came into my teacher's
Yeah,
class.
our teacher didn't have a drill. She had to come
I remember our second grade classes were across from each other, and I just looked through my classroom door and through the other one, and Nick's just there with his head inside the chair.
I remember looking.
And one teacher's holding the chair to the floor, and the other one's drilling the screws out.
I was
Wow.
stuck in this chair for 25 minutes.
I remember when it was like
Bad
it
luck.
was like beginning to be like a commotion, and I went and I looked, and I saw you were like all red and sweaty, like stuck in the chair.
That was a really low low.
Yeah.
Speaking of one of the ones I have written down for school, one time in third grade, me, Matt, and Chris, second grade was the first time we didn't all have the same teacher.
Yeah.
Matt was alone for second grade, me and Chris had the same class.
Yeah.
Then third grade, I was alone, and Matt and Chris had the same teacher. And because the teachers knew we were triplets, we were on like a system of like, Nick can leave the third grade class 5 minutes early to go see Matt and Chris so we could all be dismissed from the same class. Because it was easier for like our mom or whoever's picking us up. And one time there was a substitute there, and I had to tell them, I was like, I'm a triplet, my brothers are in the other classroom, you need to let me like go. Like it was like a thing with the teachers. He was like, okay. And when I went up, the door was shut, so I had to figure, I was like, oh, are they in there? Did they already leave? Like I was confused, I was in third grade. So I went to pull myself up to check if you guys were in the classroom and I wasn't looking at what I was reaching at, and I grabbed the fire alarm and used it to pull myself up. The fire alarm then went off, of course, and they had to flee the whole building of people, get everybody back in past school, take attendance, and then the substitute that I had kept the kids in the building during the fire drill and ended up getting fired for not letting anyone leave the building.
I remember.
So I set off a fire alarm for no reason and got a teacher fired.
Crazy.
All in one day.
Look at you.
All in a day's work.
Best star student.
That was amazing.
My most embarrassing school moment is when, for the 4th grade talent show, I did a full 3-minute pogo stick performance to Tayo Cruz Dynamite, but I only knew 3 tricks and just consistently jumped around the stage. It was really embarrassing.
Literally toddler Matt, just...
Yeah, but you want to know what's not as embarrassing? You know what you did that day at that talent show?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Nick did the double dutch with suspenders on.
Gay kid, for sure.
Yeah.
This is gay kid, for sure. That was nuts.
Yeah, and I think you peed yourself that day, so your shirt didn't.
You did! Yeah. On the way there?
Yeah.
We were in my purple uniform.
Yeah.
I have a
was
fun
so
story
funny.
that I want to share.
Yes,
Okay,
go
go
ahead,
ahead.
please.
One time Chris got a new Nike sweat set, and it was like a sweat set, if you don't know, is matching sweatpants and hoodie.
Yeah.
And Chris did not know that, and our friend walked by him and was like, "Hey Chris, I love your new sweat set." And he looked at him and was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And was like mad at them, and he thought a sweat set was like only girls' clothes and that it was sewn together. Like he thought it was a onesie. Like he thought sweat sets were one thing.
Yeah, I thought a sweat set was a connecting hoodie.
But I just
sweat.
imagine being in our friend's position of that story and like complimenting Chris and him being like, "What are you talking about?"
I was in disbelief that was what a sweat set was.
That was insane.
So funny.
All right.
You're hot
A little
over
toasty over there. I'm gonna read one of my stories, and I think we move on.
Yeah.
So the big surprise. Do you guys want to move on to the surprise after this one?
Can I say something before we do that? Yeah, Nick's gonna say some things here.
All I want to say is the entire thought process behind this tour is me, Matt, and Chris are obviously triplets, as you guys are well aware of. And our entire life, we've done every single thing that we've ever done together. Like we have pretty much no individual experiences. So we have an amazing friend who was telling us, they were like, "You guys need to get out of the house, do stuff without each other," which kind of birthed the idea of this tour. So at every single show, we are going to reveal something that one or two of us did without the other brother knowing. And let's get into today's big surprise.
Alright, so me, Matt, and Nick obviously know who today's surprise is, but you guys don't.
Let's
so
go.
let's do a grand reveal right here.
That's where we are.
Are you scared?
I'm so scared.
Biting my nail.
Who is it? It's getting really intense. Very intense. Somebody's gonna lock me into the laptop.
I'm nervous that I know what's gonna pop
I
up.
know. I'm so nervous. Oh, drop the music. Who is it?
Wait, I'm really scared. Nick bite his nails.
And I bite all my fingers off.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Chris had the password.
3, 2, 1. Alright, we're gonna get ready for this.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the reaction couch since I have
Let
no
me
idea
change
what
our
the fuck's
TV
about to
channel.
happen. Alright, hold on. Oh, Nick, you're changing the TV. Let's watch some Netflix with some
Hold on,
Hulu.
hold on.
Alright guys, so basically,
Wrong one.
me and Nick are the first surprises, you can just notice right now. Matt is in our reaction seat.
There we go. Oh, there it is.
Matt is in our reaction seat because we're gonna get his face on that TV right there, so you guys can see his face while he watches the screen.
How wonderful. Nick, wrong way. Wrong
Chris,
camera,
so
dumbass.
before we do this, we want to show you guys and Matt a final hint to possibly guess at what me and Chris did without
Oh
you.
god, I feel really vulnerable right now. I have no idea what's happening.
It's the camera right behind you.
I told you that, Nick.
Sorry, I thought it was all over there. Ready?
Oh god, what is in this? Don't knock that whole shelf over.
Whoa. It's
Whoa.
a Texas flag.
A Texas flag.
Alright. Oh, do you want to take a guess? Alright, Matt, so you have to guess. What do you think this means about our surprise?
Well, I'm guessing you guys went to Texas without me.
Maybe, or maybe it's just the Texas show we're at.
I have no
Do
idea.
any of you guys think you know what we did without Matt? Does someone in the crowd want to guess? Yes? Do we have someone in the crowd with a microphone that can hand someone a microphone to guess?
I can't see.
Do we? I can't see anybody. Hold on.
Let her guess.
Give us 1 second.
Guess. Where's our mic in the crowd?
Where's our microphone?
Out there.
Hey!
This is without Matt.
Great
Fabulous guess! Fabulous guess.
Great guess.
Let's roll the tape! Alright, let's get ready, everybody.
I'm really scared. Oh God.
Almost 2 years ago, on January 25th of 2023, me, Matt, and Nick stayed at the Emily Morgan Hotel during our first tour by accident. When we were on our way there and our tour manager routed us to that hotel, we had no idea that it was haunted until our bus was driving there for us to spend the night there. And then we had a paranormal experience of our own. If you have not seen our YouTube video touring this haunted hotel yet, we're gonna give you a really, really quick synopsis of what happened last time we were there. When we first walked in, the first thing that happened is right when we got in the elevator, we were immediately questioned by one of the employees, and our filmer caught him on camera, and in the video replay, his eyes were completely black. The second thing that happened was Chris had to use the bathroom, and if you guys don't know, when you're on a tour bus, you can't shit on the bus. So that's the only reason we really went into the hotel. And literally while Chris was using the bathroom, he heard knocks on the door that was not facing anyone else in the hotel. It wasn't the door, it was the wall behind me. Yes. That was leading into the hallway. Creepy. Terrible. The most haunted thing I've ever experienced in my life. Never spent a night in this hotel. We slept on the bus. Filming with Sam and Colby was crazy, and I definitely experienced some like life-changing things. Emily Morgan in that first initial
I've never felt
the only
more-
time I've ever felt fully like there was a ghost around me. Pure fear. I genuinely felt unsafe for my well-being at the Emily Morgan Hotel when we were there. Couldn't agree more. And me and Chris are going back.
You guys are sick. You guys are sick. We're here in San Antonio, and that red and green building, I don't know if you can see it, is the Emily Morgan Hotel, because we have an EMF reader, which we used at Sam and Colby. What? An electromagnetic field reader. I know that if it spikes past green, kind of like how it just did, but that's not like a good sign. Yeah. This thing, all you gotta do is turn it on and put it down. And then we'll ask the ghost questions, and if they want to answer, if they come close to it like this, it should set it off like that. And it has like kind of different levels to it. Like there's this, that, here, and then touching it. It goes crazy.
What?
As you can see, the only way it goes off right now is if something comes close to it. So if we put this on the other side of the room from us and we start asking questions and it goes like that, we're gonna be terrified. The elevator is known for bringing you to the wrong place when you click a button. And the 7th floor, which used to be the psych ward, I believe, is the floor that our hotel room is on.
I have genuinely, and I'm not kidding, I have not felt this fear since the last time we were here.
I completely agree. Dude, I'm like kind of shaking a little.
I don't know why I said yes to this. This was Nick's idea.
Yeah, this was my idea, and then I was like, I'm not going alone.
You want to go back to the Emily Morgan?
I knew I had to loop a triplet in because there was no way I was doing this alone. And Matt would like love this shit, so it'd be boring because he'd be like excited to do it.
Right, you're such a pussy. You actually were scared that whole time. I would have done that with my eyes closed.
My ankle hurts.
My ankle hurts. First time we went with Sam Kobe, I did the elevator ritual. I'm cool.
Oh my god, I'm getting slapped.
Vision, stay there. Watch the video.
Ooh, little.
Alright, try to be quiet so we can hear it. Okay.
It smelled like last time. Dude, I hate it. I hate it here. This is the scariest place I've ever been in my life. Okay, what are we doing? 7th floor, 14th. Get the real camera. Give me it. What are we doing? You decide. It's your surprise. I don't know. It's your surprise. Okay, let's go with 7. No, 14. Let's go to the 14th floor.
The elevator feels like a mine cart. It doesn't even feel like an elevator. What if it dropped? Don't say that!
No.
Nick, my heart's like racing already.
Dude, did we ever make it? Oh my god, what is that?
And the thud right behind me.
Yes.
Do you hear that?
Yes. It smells like alcohol.
Boy, it's just alcohol.
Yeah, let's get this. Oh.
You guys are fucking sick.
That's
It was
supposed to be
terrifying.
a Nick, the second you turn it on, it's like maxed out. That's supposed to be literally. When we were in the other Airbnb, this was at nothing. This was at 0.
Oh, you are not that ass.
Oh, this is the most like activity I've ever seen
not dead
on
ass.
things in my whole life. We're like the unprofessional Salem cultivator. It's like we should do a parody, Nick and Chris, or Cam and Solvay. Apparently the pool was made of melted up hospital gurneys from the old hospital. Like, dude, this has not stopped. This is okay. Okay, 7th floor? Yeah. Okay, let's get to our hotel room and ask some questions. Do you know it smells horrible. Yeah, it smells like my heart is racing and it smells like a hospital. Yeah. Dude, the elevators are crazy, dude.
Oh, nah,
I don't fuck with this place. This is awful. Dude, this thing's hauling ass. I feel like I'm in a mine cart. Dude, that's what I said, literally. Sam and Colby elevator ritual, the Emily Morgan challenge. No, not for me. No, they can come do it.
not doing it.
Whatever. Like your shirt.
Team Orange.
Team Orange, yes.
Team Orange.
Is this not the room we were in last time? What do we have? Oh my god. No, I think we were at 6.
Do you get deja vu?
No, dude, I could never spend a full night here because I can't sleep somewhere where I feel like I can't breathe. Dude, I'm shutting this off, okay?
No, just leave that fucking
No,
blare.
I need it off for now. It's like overwhelming me that it hasn't stopped.
Should we just, without any equipment, ask for a sign from a spirit if they're in their own?
You're sick.
Oh, you just did, Nick.
If there's any spirits in this room and you want to make a blatant and obvious sign that you are present, maybe give us a knock on a wall or something, show us. I'm not that scared. Final last word, is it good? Or any like popular, like, you know.
Famous last
Yes,
word.
yes, yes. Are there any spirits in this room? If you are here, we have a REM pod. You can come over and touch the antenna and it'll notify us that you are here. And that's the way that we can communicate. Go ahead and do that now if you want to.
Did I see if there's like, let me see. Where's my phone? I don't know.
The ghost of
Nick.
I'm so hot.
Yeah, it's really hot in here. I literally can't believe that this is still going on.
I know.
Hello, spirits of the Emily Morgan Hotel.
Oh my god, greeting them all?
If anyone wants to come talk to me and my brother Nick here, can you set off one of our devices, please? My phone just vibrated and it scared the fuck out of me. It's like DoorDash.
So if there's anything you'd like to get across to a large group of people. Nah, I don't want to say what I don't think I just saw.
What?
Like I saw like a shadow go like behind you. Swear
In the
to
room
God.
or out of the window?
Like by the curtain. Like
he was dead
outside,
ass.
It looked like something like past.
Nick,
the
why would you ever see
I had to say
the
it.
first time you've ever like seen something?
No, because it was like a full like you can obviously see like the city lights and stuff out this window. It was like the windows like almost like fully black, like something like passed by.
I don't know. This is like I feel like our twinness is like good for this type of stuff.
What do you mean?
Like the fact that we're like symmetrical. Like I feel like they fuck with that shit.
What are you saying?
Like the ghost. Like if I was a ghost and I saw 2 twins sitting across from each other like this, like it's creepy vibes.
Like it's like a vibe. Like
yeah,
I'm
like
gonna
it's
go talk to them.
Yeah, yeah. Is there any way that Emily Morgan is here right now?
Crazy question.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
That was like 3 things in a row. I thought it was like the AC, but it happened 3 times. What is that?
It sounds like something's like gonna burst through that vent.
Yeah.
Is it? Hello?
I didn't know that this could make
What
noise.
is?
Is it dying?
I'm not gonna listen to a steady beat for that much
Chris,
longer.
what does that
Shut
do?
up. I don't know
What does that mean?
means.
Let me hit buttons on the top.
Nick, hold on.
Hold on. What the fuck does that mean?
I have no idea.
Great question.
None of
Question
the
we
lights
didn't know
were
how to
going off,
use.
like, none of the like.
Yeah,
things.
thanks.
It was just a
It was a
steady.
steady beat. If that was a spirit that is just touching, Chris, stop it.
No Bible.
No
here.
Bible. Let's do that.
The sound goes.
Like that. Stop.
Yeah.
Chris, fuck you.
That just scared the fuck out of me. You're
God.
imagine me. I was scared the shit out of me.
Fucking
Yeah.
stupid. Slamming drawers shut.
Nick, you're sweating.
Dude. What the fuck is your issue?
I was trying to close it.
Yeah. Okay, look at You're succeeded. Stop.
God, that's scared me again. Dude, I feel like a million people are in this room. Like that's how it feels. It feels like I'm being like suffocated. Before we leave our room for now, does any spirit want to come and
For
give
now?
one final tap, one final hurrah, give us any sign that there's a spirit here with us?
Answer your phone. Watch this.
Something together. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Dude, we were just sitting here, we were taking film photos and like recapping what we just filmed, and Memo left the camera there with the
camera was just
on
there,
and it
by
just,
itself.
like, super solid steady beat for
Just
about
like
5 seconds.
and then.
Do you want to see the shot? Maybe you can.
Oh my god. Here, can you pull the camera away? Is it? No, there's no way. You're not close enough, Nick. It's fully setting off.
Yeah.
Here, Nick, sit on the other side of the chair.
On these.
Yeah. I'll go right here.
Okay, that's me.
Okay.
No, it's not me.
It's not you.
I think it was.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was not me.
Wait, can we pull the camera back more just to like...
Watch this, it's crazy!
If there are any spirits that are in here and you just set off the REM pod and you want to give us another sign that you're here, please set the REM pod off again. Is it too late? That's not you. Is it? No, it can't be.
Is it me?
It can't be.
I'm in the same spot, shifting my weight,
It
nothing's
can't be
happening.
you. Because look, I can get this close and it won't go
Okay,
off.
yeah, I'm literally dancing where it just...
That was, look, I can go like this.
I'm literally jumping up and down, it's not setting it off.
Wasn't going off and I was
I don't know, that
not.
one feels like I could have debunked it.
No, because look.
What? Whoa.
And I'm right around it. You have to like touch it for it to go off.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's not us.
Whoa, okay.
And look, I can put pressure on the chair. It's not us moving it. Look,
Whoa.
I wiggle the whole chair. If this is a spirit touching the REM pod, please step away from it.
In 3, 2...
That's kind of
Didn't let me get to
Is that kind of on, maybe?
I don't know.
I do not know what that means. I have not moved an inch.
Me too.
Like, what does that mean, though? Did this come in the manual?
I don't have it with me. It might be in my bag.
Actually?
Is there a piece of paper in my bag?
Yes.
Call me Dora, bro.
Deadass.
You had a manual? Yes, of course I had a manual.
Hear ye, hear ye. Okay.
He's like, okay, so I actually don't know how to read.
Power button located on the bottom enables something temperature detection.
What, the button on the bottom?
Oh, there's a temperature.
It
could be the temperature. It could be like heat, like heating it up, and that's why it's setting off a noise. Or it gets cold.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is temperature, Nick. You figured it out.
I'm a G.
Yes, that was good. Okay, stop. Can you stop?
Okay. Alright, that concludes our investigation in this room. We might go into the hallway. We might just leave this bitch, but what a blast it was.
Alright, if there's any spirits in the hallway that want to contact us, can you speed run it? Can you please set off the